Cortisol is the primary stress hormone. Thousands of years ago, when you were being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, your body would produce a stress response. These chemicals would maintain blood pressure, boost your energy, get your heart rate up, surge your blood to where you needed it to survive, and then you could fight the tiger or run away. When the danger was over, your body would return to normal. All of that is good. But if you're stuck in a traffic jam, or you're dealing with a project deadline, or you're facing a stack of bills, those are situations where you can't have that rapid action response. Instead, your body's exposed to high cortisol levels for hours, days, even weeks, and that's where it's very bad. There are even situations that raise our cortisol levels that you may not even think of automatically, like running a marathon or excessive training for any sport. Even though you're expending a lot of energy, your body's under a lot of stress and will keep producing cortisol not only throughout the marathon, but it will keep producing it long after the race is over. And then there are even situations that you wouldn't necessarily think of as stressors at all. It's been shown in several studies now that if you get less than 8 hours of sleep, you're almost in a pre-diabetic state. That's because when you don't get enough sleep, your body perceives that as a threat and reacts by producing high levels of cortisol throughout the day. Dieting is even perceived by the body as a stress. There's a huge body of scientific literature that shows that chronically elevated levels of cortisol that is elevated over days and weeks and months and years, is associated with a wide range of health problems. Things like obesity, diabetes, chronic fatigue, high blood pressure, heart disease, Alzheimer's, cancer, stroke, osteoporosis, memory and learning impairment, impaired immune response, thin hair, dry skin, accelerated growth of breast and prostate cancer cells, even the libido suffers. We may not have saber-toothed tigers chasing us any longer, but don't kid yourself, it's still a jungle out there.
Well, most of us don't have tigers chasing us anymore, but it is, as they say, still a jungle out there. Hello, I'm Joe Chang, president of Pharmanex. Even in this modern age, stress continues to be a major problem in society, and recent events throughout the world have certainly added to our level of anxiety. This poses many dangers to our health. In Southeast Asia, this is truer today than ever before, and a strong and healthy body is our first line of defense. The mission of Pharmanex is to help people build healthier, more productive lives by creating optimal nutritional supplements. We are gratified that our products are enabling you to achieve optimal health, and with your efforts, we will bring health to thousands more. Today, both Dr. Sean Talbot and I will talk about a great new product called Cortitrol. This product is already making a tremendous difference for many people who are experiencing stress in their lives. Here's Dr. Sean Talbot.
Thanks, Joe. As you all just heard Dr. Chang explain, stress is a widespread phenomenon in our modern lifestyles. We get stress from bills, from traffic, from family, from work. It's all around us. And it's really not practical within the context of this modern lifestyle for us to avoid stress. So what we need to do is teach our bodies to deal with stress better and also deal with cortisol better so we can protect our long-term health. Luckily, there are a number of ways that we can do this. In my book, The Cortisol Connection, I talk about the 5 key ways in a program that I call SENSE: stress management, exercise, nutrition, supplementation, and then evaluation every month or so. When it comes to the supplementation piece of things, Cortitrol really is your comprehensive solution to modulating cortisol and controlling stress within the body. That's because Cortitrol contains 5 of the most important ingredients for modulating cortisol levels. Here we're talking about magnolia bark, theanine, phosphatidylserine, and other very well-documented, scientifically substantiated ingredients that can help modulate cortisol levels in your body. Cortitrol really is your solution to the modern lifestyle.